Hey everyone, so today I'm making a video about a fun new product that I'm trying out. This is going to be a little more in-depth than any kind of review video I've ever done, so bear with me because this is my first ever time doing like a full-on review and I'm really nervous and I don't really know, and this is a product that I really care about, so hopefully you'll enjoy. Yeah, so the product I wanted to talk about was this guy right here. This is the NARS All Day Luminizing Weightless Foundation. There's a couple of things in here. It's luminizing, weightless, and it's foundation. And this is actually supposed to be NARS's full coverage, first full coverage foundation. It also makes the claim that it's weightless, oil-free, and it's a 16-hour wear product. So this is really, really exciting. Some of the other things it says here is ideal for all skin types and tones. It sweeps on weightlessly, absorbs quickly, and blends easily for an all-day natural luminosity. I was really excited about this product because I love NARS, and I saw the like this preview when the product was before the product launched, and I was like, cool, I love NARS. I'm glad they're coming out with a luminizing foundation, just because I do have more dry skin, and this winter has just been so dry that my face has felt so matte, and I'm not really trying to get a matte face. It's just kind of happens every single time. So I've also been trying a few different primers, so I've been working on making it a little less matte and a little more luminizing looking. What I will say is that I have tried this foundation now for, I think I've worn it 3 days in a row now. I just came to our Sephora, so I picked this up on like a Monday, and this is the color Medium Dark Syracuse, which is what I usually wear in my NARS Sheer Glow. And I've been using NARS Sheer Glow for at least 2-3 years now, and it's one of my favorite foundations. It's my go-to one. So I was really, really excited to try a different formula from NARS, and so I've been wearing it the last 3 days or so, and I wouldn't say it's extremely full coverage, because sometimes I can see like you see I have all this acne scarring on my skin and like up here, just like on the sides here. So I feel like it doesn't do a lot when it comes to coverage, but also I need to maybe try and set it. So this is very preliminary, but I do overall really like the product. So today I felt like my scarring was showing more, so I just don't know if I didn't put it on enough. I did use my stippling brush versus my usual Real Techniques face brush, so I don't know if that made a difference. So I'm kind of, working through kind of figuring out the best way to wear this product as well. So other than that, mostly what I noticed yesterday was I actually wore it from like 9 a.m. to about 1 o'clock in the morning. So I had like a full day with work, and I went out and stuff like that, and it was just nonstop. From that day, when I got home, it definitely didn't last the whole time. The coverage got a little shoddy towards the end, and I was feeling really, really oily, and I never have to blot my face. Like, I never feel greasy enough to the point where I need to blot, but I look so greasy and shiny that like I had to grab like a Kleenex and just blot my face because it was looking really greasy. So anyway, that's basically my thoughts right now. I was just looking up on the NARS website, actually. I can't remember. I want to say this is a $40-something product, $48. So it's not cheap. It's almost a $50 product. And I just really like the NARS products. They always work for me. I've never tried something where I was like, oh, this is disappointing, so I really do have a lot of faith in the brand, and I know I'm gonna end up really liking this stuff. So I'm gonna just kind of go ahead and do an application. Also, really quick, I do want to mention, I don't know if they're gonna stop making this formula or what's gonna really happen, but the packaging is different. It's the same amount of product. These both have 1 fluid ounce in them, but this one's taller, and With NARS, the old packaging, you have to buy the pump separate. This one comes with the pump, so that's really nice. And then I've also been using a brush to apply this every time that I've worn it so far, but I was actually reading the instructions on the box, and it actually says that you're supposed to use your hands. So I was going to just do a little demo. Now, I don't have any makeup on right now. This is total naked face, except of course I have a lip color on just so you can like see where my lips are on my face. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on camera so you can kind of see the coverage and stuff. Maybe I think I'm gonna try and use my hands this time. And the other thing it says too is that the product all you need is one pump. So I'm just gonna do one pump. That is the color, and then it says warm it up on in your palm. And then I'm just gonna, oh shoot, I'm just gonna do one side. I'm sorry, I forgot. And I don't have a mirror doing this, so. I'm not really a fan of using my fingers to put makeup on, but. And this is supposed to be full coverage, so. There's not enough product for one for me. I'm sorry, I'm just like, my forehead needs some coverage here. But yeah, I usually am not a fan of putting makeup on with my hands, so I should have probably just done my usual routine. But since I just saw that as part of the instructions. The other thing I did also notice with this was it was creasing quite a bit on my face. Like I was noticing a lot more fine lines that I had on my face when I wore this, especially yesterday. For some reason, I was really looking at my face closely, and that was kind of different because I've never noticed that. Like usually I notice creasing under my under eyes, but so I have it on. I think most of my face is covered. Okay, so I'm trying not to waste any product. But so this is what I look like with the makeup on. Now, the problem I have is I feel like you can still kind of see a lot of my blemishes, which I usually don't have to worry about with the Sheer Glow. And usually I use Sheer Glow, and then I've also been like, I go back and forth between Sheer Glow and the Double Wear foundation by Estee Lauder. That's super full coverage. And that's the one that's kind of been making my face look super matte, so I wanted to branch out and try some more luminizing foundations. So I feel like it doesn't give me enough coverage. I know I could throw some concealer on and make that better, but it does kind of concern me. It feels really lightweight. Like right now, I don't feel like I have any makeup on. It's a very runny consistency. When you pump it out of the bottle, so that's nice if you're into those new foundations that are kind of like the BB cream tinted moisturizer, very runny, very lightweight. So I think this is going to be a really, really good option for you if you're looking for something that's still full coverage but very lightweight. So that's really all I kind of have to say about this product. I'm a huge fan. I think I just need to keep wearing it more and kind of experiment with it more and try applying it different ways and things like that. But overall, I would recommend this. It's a good product. It's a little bit on the pricey side, so definitely get a sample if you've had no previous experience with NARS. But yeah, that's all I have to say, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it useful at all, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave me a comment, and I really appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching.